What's going on, everybody? Thanks for stopping in. It's Pirate Talk number 25, 2025, number 25.
Is it 25?
Yep. We got Ian in here from Robski Fab. Thanks for stopping in again, Ian. We appreciate it.
How's it going?
So we'll just let a couple more people hop in. We only got 9 in here right now, so let's let a couple more people hop in, and we'll get this show on the road. So Central Oregon RC, he hopped in a little bit early on the Rocks RC. Thanks for stopping in, Mark. What up, Levi, Mr. RC Truck Stand? What up, Sam? Thanks for stopping in.
Good to see you, Sam.
We got Big Chongy in here. What up, dog?
Nemo.
Half Hawaiian. Thanks for stopping in again, buddy. David. Oops, my bad. David said, "What's up, party people? Happy Tuesday, y'all. Happy Tuesday, buddy.
Good to see you,
One
David.
day closer to being over the hill." Rad Raff's in here. Thanks for stopping in again, bud. Mike Carter from Lake Isabella.
Hey, Mike. Lake Isabella.
Got Taylor. Taylor says, "Yo." We got Saul Sandoval in here.
Hey, good to see you, Saul.
Tyson Atkinson. What? Say what?
What? Tyson's
What up,
here.
Bob?
Hi,
Good to
Daddy.
see you, buddy.
Haven't seen that guy in a minute. Taylor Henning, Organized Chaos. Thanks again for stopping in, bud. We got the secret agent himself, Mr. Wick.
Mr. Wick.
Wickster.
So
Oh, by the way, Dave, I still love you. Don't worry, buddy.
So all right, with that, you want to start with tonight's giveaway, or did you totally forget about with that?
Well, I totally forgot about that till about like 30 seconds ago, and it dawned on me. So I looked around my table to see what I have just laying around. So this was the first thing I saw. So tonight's giveaway is plank combo.
All right, everyone needs one of those.
Everybody needs one of these. Great tool.
Yeah.
So it comes with the cross member already threaded and the mini battery tray.
Yeah, you can use it for a battery tray. On my rum runner, I use it to hold my electronics, like right behind the motor and transmission area. Use it for a bunch of different stuff.
I've got one on my Kraken. On
Yeah.
the Pro. Yeah, I love that thing.
Where's my rum runner?
What do you mean, where's your rum runner? You got a couple of them.
I know. Oh, here we go.
Mine's right here.
You got one? You got one handy to show how you installed it?
Yeah, let me pop the body off real quick.
Yeah, you can use it for a battery or for putting your electronics on it because it's so lightweight.
Guarantee you my wiring job is prettier than yours anyway.
Is it? We might have a competition right. We might have a competition right now.
Oh, definitely was better than mine. Definitely better than mine.
So there's the plank combo right there. So
All right,
What mode
let's
is
have
that?
let's have a competition then, real quick. Let's see whose wiring's better.
oh Lord.
It's not mine. I ain't even gonna show it.
Connor's probably got
I know we might have to have a vote.
You gotta bring that closer to the
but I
camera.
have the class 3. I got twice the amount of wires in there.
I know there were no rules before the competition started.
This is true. So right on, we'll kick it off, old man.
So tonight we've got Ian here from Robski Fab, and most of you guys already know Ian if you've been in the industry for a little while, but he's very well known for his SCX 24 stuff, upgrade parts, and so on. So we're excited to have Ian on board with us and just talk about what he's got going on. We'll probably also talk a little about. There we go. Probably talk a little bit tonight about Proline by the Fire and what he's got plans for there, and just have a great time hanging out and talking 24s for the most part.
It is definitely a gateway RC. You buy one, and the next thing you know, you have 11 of them. They're small, they're cheap, and they disappear, and you can never find the screws. But they're so fun.
Yeah, I know the 24 that I'm doing, and this one's still not done yet, but I know when I'm putting this together, it's like, man, the screws are so small and everything. It's a lot different than building a 10 scale.
So something kind of fun I found is the screw size is the finger skateboards, the Tech Decks.
Yeah.
It's the same. The wheel nuts are the same thread as the screws. So you buy the wheel nut bolts, and they're M1.3 lock nuts. I have them floating around somewhere.
That's funny.
But yeah, you can get the tiny lock nuts from the Tech Deck skateboard wheel nuts.
Wow.
That's another rabbit hole I was finding is Tech Decks. There's like a whole bunch of people making custom things and wheels and like hand making the wheels on like small lathes and everything.
Well, they have like a lot of skate shops now have like little mini Tech Deck courses, and they'll have like nightly or weekly competitions. People come in and they have like Tech Deck skating competitions.
So they have like knuckle pads they wear when they do them, or
I don't know, knee pads.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Half Hawaiian says it's the guy who made the Aztecs.
Yes, sir. The best tires to ever grace this wonderful earth.
The crawler?
Zach Ruther says, any plans for Rock Parts to make SCX 24 chassis? No, we'll leave that to Ian. Yeah.
I don't touch 10 scale. You don't touch 24 scale. We're good.
We're good.
Yeah. So Ian is our 24 guys. Whenever we need something, he's our go-to for upgrades on 24s.
Yeah, 100%. Which that's the only 24 I've ever built, and it might be the last because that hardware is too small.
It's kind of rough.
Yeah, I don't think Broseph is in here yet. I was hoping he would be on tonight. He might still come in, but I know he's doing some stuff right now with Operation 11 Charlie, and the local chapter that he's involved in. They have a lot of vets at this local chapter, and I guess from what I understand, Javier from Op 11 today, and he was saying that they have a 24 course set up for wounded veterans because 24s are easy to, build a course and put it on a table, and then even if you're in a wheelchair, you can still drive the RC cars through the courses and stuff. So I want to talk to Joseph and try to set up a day to go out there with our 24s and hang out with the veterans and just educate ourselves on what they're doing. And then if there's a way that we can get involved and help a little bit more locally, maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that when Javier was telling me, I was like, you know what? That's something that I would like to try to, Rock Parts be part of.
Yeah, well, that's one of the common stories I hear with the 24 is like the heartwarming, make you tear up a little bit stories. Is people who are going through like recoveries in hospitals, they'll have the 24s like in the hospital rooms, or like Make-A-Wish kind of situations where kids are able to do RC, or they'll go out in like the kind of like garden areas of a hospital and kind of just hang out, and it's a nice way to like disconnect and kind of enjoy the hobby without having to go out hiking, or if you're have ability issues, it's easy to just go in your living room if you have a little small course.
Right. Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah. So, do you have anything that you're working on new right now, Ian?
So always, it's a problem, dude. I can't stop. Always. So yeah, I'll start with kind of some of the stuff that I already have. If that's all right, and then we can kind of roll into some new stuff. So yeah, the main product I started out with is the one-piece aluminum chassis. This is the most current, calling it the V2. So it's a single piece of aluminum that gets laser cut and then press baked into this profile. And that's something that we were talking about earlier, is kind of like how challenging these things can be to work on. So that was kind of like the big push on making it one piece to keep it as simple as possible. So you're spending less time working on the cars and more enjoying them.
Mm-hmm.
And then some of the cool features on these chassis are they have the raised upper link mounting for your geometry adjustment. They've got the sliders built in with battery straps, so you can mount your batteries instead of on top of the transmission. They're now on the side, just like the Rock Pirate sliders. They've got holes in the sliders too for the LEDs that come with the cars, so you now have cheap, easy rock lights.
That's cool.
Tons of shock adjustments, and this also works with 3 different wheelbases. So the stock 132, the 145, or how we refer to as C-bolt, or the C10 JLU or deadbolt, and then also the Power Wagon or Gladiator, the 155. So that chassis covers all 3 sizes. It's easy on inventory and easy on the customer. You start with something kind of mild, and you can grow into more of a wild kind of setup. That comes in 2 colors, clear and black.
Okay.
Right on. Yeah, that's rad. Yeah, I like what I said. I have your version 1 that I built for my son. I took his 24 and swapped it over. I think I drive it more than he does now, but
Yeah, once they're set up, they start to feel like a pretty built 10-2.
Mm-hmm.
They're not quite Rum Runner yet, but they're getting close.
Yeah. I need to change the wheels and tires on this one, and I want to get you a set of your rims to put on it as well. So,
Speaking of,
there they are. Let's see those chongies.
Those wheels are sick.
Yeah, those things are clean.
I've got them on here as well.
Yeah, I just recently put a set on mine, and they look freaking awesome.
So yeah, they're fully aluminum, and they have a brass clamping drum ring for a little bit of extra weight on your corners to help keep the car planted. Because these things like to flip over too easily.
Yeah. So do you put your brass on each corner or just in the front?
I just use what it comes with. It only comes with brass, so just all the way around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, even on my 10 scale, I try to add a good balance of weight too to keep it on descent.
Yeah.
I'm not as smooth with the throttle, so I don't want it bucking and flipping over forwards.
Yeah, for sure.
Like a good 55-45 or 60-40 is a good ratio, I feel.
Yeah.
That's one thing. What?
So the front, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but the front legs, did I set these upright? Are you able to tell?
No, your internet connection.
Very blurry.
Is it really?
Elon Musk isn't doing you any favors right now.
Oh, man, that's not good.
Yeah, that looks right.
Okay.
Honestly, as long as it doesn't bind and it works, like everything clears, then it's the right way.
Okay.
So they're kind of bent out of the way, so you can move them around. Like if you have a large motor or if you have a massive servo,
right.
You can go either way. Just as long as you put the tops on the top and the bottom on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay. Sweet.
So then the V2 chassis I just showed, the one piece, that's more of the extreme performance offering we have. We're kind of like a more, tame or entry level, or when you're just starting out. We have what's called the stock chassis kit.
That kit's rad.
Sliders, upper link risers, and then front rear shock towers. And then it also has spacers. I can see this. You can't. There we go.
Oh, hold on. Let me blow that up. Sorry.
Okay. Yep. There we go.
Yeah, dude. That's sick.
Focus. Anyways, there's spacers on the shocks. So it comes with extra screws that you need. And then just like the V2, it's got the holes in the sliders for the LEDs.
Nice.
So the lights that come in the bumpers, you can see them right here. You literally just pop those out and put them in the sliders, and you have cheap or sometimes free rock lights. It's a really easy solution.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
And then what's fun about these is they come in a parts tree. So this is how they come out of the box. And you literally just use some flush guts. Yeah, use some flush guts to trim it out and bolt it on, and you're ready to go.
That's cool. Nima said, "What do you recommend for inserts?" And then Braden said, "When are we going to see Robski Fab links?" Which I'm assuming he means links by themselves, not with a kit.
The links are sold by themselves.
Well, then Braden ain't paying attention.
Jeez.
Come on, Braden. Come on, dog.
What about the tire inserts?
So you do have links?
What's up?
So you do sell links
Yeah.
by themselves? Okay.
Yeah, I've got everything but the Lexus. For some reason, Axial decided to make the rear link slightly shorter than the rest of them. So it's like a 130, 128 wheelbase or something. But I've got them for the GLU, the C10, the Deadbolt, the B18 Betty, the Base Camp, the new Forerunner that just came out with, the Power Wagon, the Gladiator, and the AX24. That should be every 24 that's out right now.
And those are the flat links, right?
Yeah, those are the flat stainless steel high clearance links.
Gotcha.
So I've got some right here. Oh, no, it's going to focus, right? There we go. So those are laser cut. They've got aluminum pivots with a couple O-rings to keep everything centered. They come pre-assembled, so you don't have to fiddle with the O-rings, which is a nightmare.
Oh, nice.
Gideon's Custom says, wait, he said, wait, I'm late. What company is this? This is Robski Fab. You can find him on Instagram.
Or robskifab.com.
Robskifab.com. And then, what up? Hey, what up, Cody? Cody from Sky RC's in here.
There he
Cody.
Cody, I got to get with you regarding the Operation 11 Charlie truck. Dad, do you have his number?
Yeah,
I have his number.
Okay, yeah. I'll have to get his number from you guys so I can give him a call, talk to him. So.
Yeah, just so you know, Cody, that project is pretty much under Christian's what you call it, management, whatever, right now.
So
attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna build it, and then one of the Op 11 guys is gonna paint the body, and then I'll ship the truck to him after I build it. So, but anyway.
Yeah, so if we can get you guys connected directly, that'll save me a lot of headaches trying to coordinate what do you guys need.
I can just send him a message on Instagram too.
There you go.
I'll send you his phone number.
Okay. So, Ian, are you gonna have a booth at ProLine this year?
Yes.
Yeah.
We got that locked in. Everything's paid for. I'm going to be sharing a booth with Milk Tea RC. Some of you guys may know Bernie. Really rad dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he's got really cool printed wheel faces for the 24s that work on the Endura module wheels. You may have seen them. He's got one that's looks like a Coke bottle cap or a Coke can, like the pop tab and everything. And it's super cool. He's got all kinds of cool wheel faces. You can see Milk Tea RC on Instagram. I think he's also got a website as well. But to touch back on someone's question, let's see. Inserts, NEMA. So Endura has a good set of the silicone inserts. I believe I run the yellows, which are slightly softer than the greens. And then it's a debate on how the company's pronounced. It's Muse or Mias or whoever. From my understanding, it's Mias, but they also have inserts, which are pretty solid.
Mios is a brutal name.
Yeah.
It probably sounds cooler in Chinese. It's something about together, same, but different.
Yeah, that's what's on this truck.
Yeah, those axles are really rad. They got
like wicked steering angle.
Yeah, it's like 60 degrees or something with the double CD. Another great shameless plug. Another great axle company is Tits RC.
Yeah.
They got some cool Forerunner style axles and axle housings, and he has some of the best knuckles. They're brass with tungsten slugs.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, in 24 scale. I never thought it would have gotten that crazy. So that's really awesome.
Bernie is a cool dude. He came by our buggy comp Sunday to check it out.
Yeah, he's super rad. He does some really cool scale builds. He's really good at painting, and he's done a lot of our free file prints. But he'll paint them up and look crazy. That's another thing we have on our website too. Is we've got 3D printed cages and bodies. So if you buy one of our chassis,
Let's see that cage that you had earlier, or the.
Well, that's a later thing.
Oh, my bad, dog.
No,
Sorry.
you're good. You're good.
Uh-oh.
You're good. we'll show it off, but I've got one floating around here somewhere. Here we are.
So Broseph is in here now. We'll talk to Broseph here in a second.
There we go.
Dang, that thing's sick.
So this is called it's obviously an OBS Ford, but
Yeah, that's
officially it's the Americana. So this is one of the free files we have on our website.
I like that.
you
That
can
body
just
looks really
download
good.
and throw it on a chassis. They're designed specifically around our chassis, so that way you for sure have an option to run a body whenever you purchase one of our chassis.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, we've got a couple of cage styles, the Trail Rat and Canyon Master for different types.
Yeah, that OBS is freaking rad.
So I love that thing. I scaled one up to 10 scale.
That would be cool.
Is it in that bag right there?
No, that's dinner.
David says, "Is there anything new coming from Rock Pirates soon?"
Oh shoot. Yeah, there's some really big things in the works. Actually, Ian's helping us with one of them right now, and but we can't talk about that one yet. So, but yeah, there's at least 4 things right now that are in the works, and hopefully we'll get 1 or 2 of them available by ProLine, but we'll just see how it goes.
Leafy.
Yeah, Connor's favorite dog.
The little gutter dog. I love that dog.
Yeah,
A 124 scale rub runner. That would be pretty crazy.
We'll get right on it.
We'll let Ian do that one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something we could do one day. Like, if we did want to do something, we'll just have Ian design and make it, and it could be one of his chassis and just be like a Rock Pirates edition or something.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Trying to cut carbon holes that small. Ugh. That's
Yeah,
like a third of an inch.
Sounds like a problem for you and not for us.
We could do it. We could do it.
Tyson was already asking for a Rum Runner C1.
How?
The carbons, there's honestly no need for it. The carbon C1 is freaking awesome, and it's
I
don't know. I don't think there's a need for a Rum Runner C1.
Those rigs get down. I've been building one. It's freaking wild to watch them crawl.
Especially because it'd have to be forward skid without an angle, and forward skid with no angle on it. It's not a great setup.
Yeah, I know. I was just talking to Luke up there by you, Connor, up there in Utah, that runs the series up there, and he's saying that the Class 1 Interceptors, the carbon, is like taking podiums every weekend up there. So
yeah, it is.
Soon to be banned then.
Soon to be banned.
They're gonna ban a center skid.
Yeah, Clint and Luke and Zach been running them a lot, and they're always on the podium. I see Clint on there a lot, quite a bit, and Luke and Zach, all of them, they're all on there quite a bit. So.
Yeah, all 3 of those guys are doing real well with the Rum Runner and the Carbon C1.
Yeah, Rock
pretty rare
around.
Yeah, it's pretty rare to go look at the standings from that series right now and not see one of them on the podium.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, David. The Rum Runner is.
David said the Rum Runner is absolute shit. Everything you guys make is awesome. My Kraken build and 4-wheel steer Rum Runner rig right now. Keep it up with the boys. Always killing it.
Thanks, Dave.
Buddy, appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we haven't been comping here in SoCal very much. It's been so hot. Travis just had a comp last week, and a mini cash comp, first one that he's done up at by Lake LA up near Palmdale. and I wasn't able to go, but I haven't heard the results from that yet. But I don't know how many Rock Park guys were up there, if any, other than a couple. So I haven't heard anything yet on that.
Yeah, I wanted to go, but I was tied up last weekend.
Yeah,
but
there's too much going on getting ready for Proline by the Fire right now. We've got so much stuff we're trying to get ready for Proline right now, and I'd like to share a little bit more of what we're doing, but I want to sort of keep this a surprise. It's going to be cool.
Surprises suck.
It's going to be so cool though.
Now.
It's going to be so cool though.
Yeah.
Dude, I forgot how terrible it is to change out anything in the portal box on Capras, especially with how old and beat this one is. Just trying to get like the little spacer off of the portal stub and getting the freaking oh man, everything is just like so just roached in there right now that it's like I pretty much feel like I need to build like whole new boxes because it's just it just took me probably 15 minutes just to swap out the portal gears on one box.
Yeah.
Just freaking brutal, man.
Rick said Taylor, Dave, Wick, and Travis were there. Right.
Oh, good.
Crawlers and coffee.
I don't know if Dave knows this or not, but 2 out of the 3 comps this season we're not going to be able to make it to.
Yeah, we're already got stuff going on I can't get out of. We got the cruise, and I forget what the other one is. So I'm only gonna be able to make it to I think the first one.
The first one in September. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Get down the big jobs.
Yeah.
Hey Connor, when are those V2 housings dropping on that Capra you guys released?
Have they not released yet?
I haven't seen them. I may have only been checking Amazon.
Well, they're not going to be the same part number. They're not going to be a different part number. They're going to be the same part number.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I actually need a Capra housing myself, so I'll check on that tomorrow and I'll let you know.
Cool. Because I've got a Capra axle in the front on my Rum Runner, and then I've got a 10.3 in the rear. But with like super offset wheels, so it sucks it in.
Yeah, I'll let you know because I need a housing right now too from the Capra that I snapped in half.
Nice. Why am I not surprised?
Oh, speaking of snapping stuff in half.
Shocker.
Here's my wheel hex.
I've never seen that before.
Me neither.
Oh, that's the second one I've snapped in half.
Jesus.
Well, that makes sense. The wheel pin's bent. Cool.
Hey, Joseph, you said that Lee got third. Is that Bone Box Lee?
Dang.
I think the very first Golden State comp was at a Crawlers and Coffee up at Horseman's, and I think Lee got first or second in that one. I think.
No, he said not Bone Box Lee. No.
Oh, it's a different Lee. Okay.
Speaking of Bone Box, who's this guy? Who's he hopping in here? We don't even know these guys anymore.
I don't know. They've been missing in action for a long time.
Oh, a long time, dude. I know. Those the Bone Box Brian, Bone Box Mike, and Bone Box Lee, the three the 3 Musketeers.
Yeah.
David said Portal Killer, literally, Connor. Yeah, that's his name on Instagram. I don't know if you know
that's this shirt right here.
Yeah, that's the captain with the captain's shirt. He's got portal gears in his mouth. You'd be able to see it if Dad wasn't running on dial-up.
Which was awesome.
Is it still going slow?
Oh yeah, dude, you're
Which that was also made by Lee from Bone Box. That logo is freaking awesome, man.
Yeah.
His internet's racing the carrier pigeons.
If I could fix it.
That's too dang funny. Yeah, Ian, we're gonna have to go and get some 24s going. As I know, Nima and a couple of my other buddies, they're working on a little RC like 124 scale crawler course right now.
Okay, rad.
So we'll have to go.
Those tabletop ones I built, I'll probably be putting those up for sale at By the Fire because I'll be doing up some new ones.
Yeah.
So if you guys want a nice 2x4 crawler table that's sitting on top of a folding table, so you can just pull it out and reuse the table if you want.
Okay.
Really nicely built. I'll have them up for sale at By the Fire. If you guys want to pick up a ready to go table.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know the Nima and those guys. They're building one that'll fit in the bed of the truck, so then that way they can, like, if they want to go to a buddy's house, they'll just throw the course in the back of the truck and then run over to a buddy's house and crawl around. So that'd be pretty rad.
So if he's got one of the split windows in the back, he could drive the RC or crawl the RCs while he drives. That'd be rad.
That's for sure. Sounds good, Mike. Looking forward to it, buddy. That didn't fix it.
Yeah, give it a minute. We'll see.
So
it's switching satellites.
Can you see me now?
not really. Kind of.
Terrible.
But anyway, Captain, what does your 24 scale look like right now? Let's see it.
What look like?
Your 24 scale. Let's see what it looks like right now.
It's not very good. That was the one I was showing off earlier.
Oh, I thought you were gonna hold up that big old box with all your parts in it.
Oh, hold on. I could do that too. This was in there. And
That's the problem with the 24s is you end up with so many parts, so you just keep building more.
this is my 24 build right now.
That's too funny. No, I need some Robski fab wheels, but I need to get them anodized.
Okay, they should be untreated, or they should just be raw. So you just drop them off. They'll be good to go.
Yeah. Okay. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Steve, just have you drop that box off, and I'll build you a car. Get you going.
Are you talking to me, Ian?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah.
I still want to come down and check out your new place. So
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
what he said you bring it to him and he'll build it for you, so you can see the place and then drop off your stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, see, it's chopped up on my end too, so I don't hear everything he's saying.
Oh man.
Yeah, so if I'm acting like I'm deaf, it's because my internet's that bad, I guess, right now.
Brian Yeater says no love for 18 scale. No, not from here.
Got one right here. It's on the chopping block. I've got some pretty evil plans for it.
18 scale, you guys. We don't do anything 18th scale. I'm not sure if we will, but if you're looking for 18 scale chassis, I know IERC does make 18 scale chassis.
Yeah, they have 118 scale chassis. Yeah.
There's a couple of brands out right now that are making chassis for the 18s. One of them is for the Tamiya Sand Scorcher, the Bug.
Oh yeah.
Connor's trying to break his desk in half.
I'm just trying to get the damn portal gear off the shaft. Carry on.
As you wish.
I think we're all just being men sitting there trying to, like, in our heads come up with an idea how to get that thing come off.
Hey, I think, hey, Joseph, if you're still in here, I saw you in the comments earlier. I was talking to Javier earlier today, and he said that you're involved in a local chapter with Op 11 where they're running 24s, and they have a course, I guess, set up for 24s here local to us in SoCal, and that you are helping them with that. So I'd like to talk to you a little bit more about that. Talk to you and see if there's something we could go check out and maybe be part of.
I might be able to just shoot him an email real quick.
Okay, he's still in here. I see another comment.
Joseph, is it Joseph Gutierrez at youknowwhat.com? I don't know if it saved or not. Yes, sir. All right. Here we go. All right, there we go. Sent it to you sent it to you, buddy. So what's the plan for Proline for us this year, old man?
So Rock Parts RC is a sponsor of Scale City, and as you guys know, for Scale City, it's a major component of Proline by the Fire, and so to keep that happening at every Proline, they needed more supporters to get behind it and keep Scale City alive and going. So that was one of the options we had during sign up. So Rock Pirate signed up to be the sponsor of Scale City, and there might be another sponsor added to that as well. From what I'm understanding now, they were hoping maybe to get another sponsor to get a little bit more financial backing behind it. So, but we're definitely a sponsor, and we're building a special addition to Scale City, and I don't want to talk about exactly what that is yet, but it's going to be super cool. And we're working with My Trick RC. So if people don't know this, I think it's really important to point out, but if it wasn't for My Trick RC, Scale City wouldn't happen. Scale City is My Trick RC, and I don't think a lot of people know that. But if you get a chance at this year's Proline, stop in there. Even if you're not going to buy lights or even if you don't need anything, stop into My Trick RC's booth and say hi to Dan and just give him a thumbs up, a thank you for making Scale City happen every year. I think he would really appreciate that. But we love Scale City. We always put it in our videos every year, and so we wanted to be part of it. So we're working with Dan on another addition to Scale City to make it even bigger and better. And some exciting things are happening there. So that's going to be really cool. And then, of course, we'll have a huge booth there. We'll have the whole Rock Pirates team there. There we go.
Locker lights.
Locker lights. So if you guys don't know, locker lights that we put out for crawlers, our locker lights are we did that in conjunction with My Trick RC. So if you buy a set of locker lights from us, you're not only supporting us, but you're supporting My Trick RC, which is just another great company. But yeah, we're going to have a huge booth again this year, bigger and better than ever, and plus Scale City. And we are also trying to find a way to get our 31 up there. That's going to be another surprise if we pull it off. But if we can get our 31 Ford up there, it's a 1950s hot rod build. And we're going to try to get that there as well and have it there at the booth. So yeah, lots of stuff going on. We're just Rock Parts right now. We're just juggling so many things. It's just hard to keep everything moving forward. But really exciting. It's going to be cool. So.
Shoot, last year we had Logan's buggy in the booth. This year we got your hot rod in the booth. Be ready. Yeah. So we got Brosa from Operation 7 and Charlie in the background. So I'm gonna bring him on and he can talk about the 24. So what's going on, Brosa?
Cool. Hello. I got this camera being weird.
There he is. Brosa.
You on an iPad again?
Cool. Yeah, it was just up at a Crawl for Hope, and if you guys aren't familiar with Mount Steadfast, is the guy that does these 24 scale courses. He makes a lot. But he gave us Operation 11 Charlie personally a couple of them. We've been working closely with this organization called US Vets, which is another nonprofit veteran organization. They have a campus. We used to be a college campus in Inglewood, where they house at-risk vets or homeless vets, and what part of their recreation that they do is they have a bunch of like Ultra Me, like 24s and a bunch of SCX 24s, but they had nowhere to cross. So they gave me a couple courses to just to permanently put there, and a little by little we want to build like a big city for them to just go over there and crawl.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I'd really like to like if you guys have a day where you're gonna like all be there doing running the 24s and hanging out. If I can coordinate it with you and come hang out with you guys, and I'd enjoy that. That'd be really cool.
That would be great. Lately, I've been doing like monthly outings with them, but they've been a bunch of 10 scales, and we still go to a cool location by the beach, and we bring out some of the 24s. But the campus thing is a new thing we want to start. That way, they have just a centralized location where they don't have to meet me at the beach or somewhere with rocks, and make it easier for them.
Yeah, because I was talking to Javier earlier. He was saying that that it was really cool because even if they're wheelchair bound, of course they can still drive a 24 on a course and hang out with all their brothers and just enjoy some time together doing something fun.
Yeah, I had a wheelchair bound World War II veteran come out to the beach and crawl the rocks, but every time he flipped, I had to have my kid go and unflip it. So yeah, it would be nice for them to have a centralized location where they can just hang out and do it all.
Right. Mm-hmm. Cool.
Is this place indoors?
So it's like I said, it's an old college campus, so they have a computer lab there, they have a rec room, they have everything. In that rec room is where we want to put a couple of these on a couple of tables and have them have a place to crawl whenever they need a break and want to hang out.
That's awesome. Yeah, because that's not weather dependent. If it's hailing out or snowing or whatever, you can just go in and
yeah, it's especially crucial for these guys because a lot of them, like I said, they're at risk if they don't have a home. I'm assuming they don't have a car either. So even if they did want to go cross somewhere, it's tough for them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, fuel.
Yeah, Javier said veterans in hospitals and housebound.
Yeah. Yeah, so Mount Steadfast is the guy. mt.steadfast.rc is his name. He makes these 24 skill courses. He's going to be making some for us to even for us to have at our booth. When we have, like at Proline, we'll have a little course there for people to just hang out and crawl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he makes some of the coolest obstacles. They look like dioramas, like something you'd see in a train set. They're really crazy detailed, and they're also super durable too.
Don't mind my messy garage, but I'll show you guys.
Dang, that's sick.
This one, and then this is the other one that's gonna go with them.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's cool.
So they're pretty cool.
Yeah, I get a couple of those next to each other. That'd be rad.
Yeah, we did. When we were up at Crawford Hope, I spent most of my time on these little 24 courses.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it so much easier just being there.
Especially if they're under easy up too, just out of the sun and.
Yeah, that's exactly when we used it. When it was that 3 p.m. blazing sun, we were just under the
breeze out,
hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was watching Operation 11 Charlie, the live stream last night that they have every Monday, and you guys were all talking about A Crawl for Hope and how well it went, and how well Sean did, and just the whole event. All you guys had nothing but positive feedback on that.
We had a great time. One of the best weekends of my entire life. We just hung out for us specifically, just the dudes being dudes. We had a good time.
That's cool. Now, is there a lot of rock at that venue, or is it mostly like trail stuff?
Yeah, it was mostly trail stuff. There was like a river that we went to where they had some pretty decent gates that they set up, and it made it fun, but not too, not what we're used to, not the mountains we have here. But it was a good time.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's not quite like Donner then.
No, but 2 miles up is Donner.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Donner's got amazing rock.
Yes. Yeah, we had a great time. Great people. Immediately we felt welcome. The cause, great. Everybody there was just positive.
Very cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of these days I'll get up there to one of those. I've missed every single one of them since it started. I've always got something going on.
Yeah, I went to the first one. It was at Donner, and it was really good. Actually, we did a video on the Rock Pirates YouTube channel of it, and it was a really good event. It was there at Donner, like I said, great rock. Axial Fest used to be there years ago as well, so it's a good location.
Yeah, we went up there right by the ski resort, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
Even just the views, even if I didn't crawl, just the views, it was a beautiful place.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember we stayed up late one night there at Donner during a crawl for hope, and I think we crawled to like 2 or 3 in the morning because the Reefs RC trail like went way up the rocks all the way to the very top, and we started at the bottom. Yeah, I was at Axial Fest, yeah, and that was a great time. We had lots of laughs. Guys being guys, it was fun.
Yeah, that's exactly what this trip was, just guys being guys the whole time.
Unsupervised by women, yeah.
Yeah.
It could go downhill quick though.
They're coming.
Isn't there an event coming back to Cisco? Didn't I hear something going on there? Not in Axial Fest, but someone else running an event in that area.
I think it's the Scale Trail West. Is that it?
Possibly. I don't know how they're gonna do it though. From what I hear, Cisco's been a disaster since they got bought by the new owners.
Okay. Because that was the first Axial Fest I went to in 2015 was when it was at Cisco, and some of the best rocks I've been on up there, unfortunately. I mean, nothing beats Horseman's. I haven't been to Utah yet, but still, everywhere else I've been, Horseman's still my favorite.
Yeah. Horseman's is good, but I only get out into like Sand Hollow and Pioneer Park and Babylon, and it's pretty rad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
we're also spoiled here.
Oh.
You what?
I said we're also spoiled here that
Yeah.
We're debating which ones are the best spots. They're all great.
Yeah, they're all great. I don't think you can beat the grip though of Horseman's and Cougar Buttes.
Yeah. Yeah, I always forget about Cougar Buttes too.
Yeah, Cougar
All right,
Buttes
guys.
is awesome.
Captain Steve, I'll get with you, and we'll figure out a date to get with the U.S. Vets guys and figure out this 24 scale situation for everybody.
Okay, that'd be cool.
Of course. Thank you, guys.
All right, brother.
All right,
Thanks
for the
Thanks
kids.
for stopping in, buddy.
Thank you, guys.
All right, bro.
Later.
So,
Cool. I'm very glad you jumped in.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Ian, oh, go ahead, Dan.
Oh, I was probably going the same direction you were going. I was going to hit Ian up, just sort of. So, anything special at your booth that you've got planned for this year that you're able to share at Pearl by the Fire?
Well, yeah, I'm building 3 new courses. Nothing product wise yet, but 3 new courses to come kind of hang out in. Want to do some cool like suspension bridges between them, just like really cool interactive things, and nothing too tall. So if you want to bring your kids out, they'll be able to see. They don't have to hop up, and so they'll be able to crawl the courses and just hang out and get out of the sun for a minute or two. And then yeah, there's been a few things that are out of stock, but we'll definitely have our flat skids back in stock. Let's see, there we go.
Those things are pieces of jewelry, man. I love those things.
Yeah,
so they're machine Delrin. And what made these happen was working on so many of these cars, the stock skids, you can't flip the transmissions. You have to pull the whole skid, rotate it around, and do all that. And I was on like the 4th car. I was like, okay, I'm over this. So I made a new skid. As you can see, it's got maybe you can see. Trying to focus. There we go. So it's got both bolt hole patterns, so you can flip your skid or flip your transmission without changing the skid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
Because that's a big thing you have to do when you go with the larger motors. They the motors pop out the opposite direction. So if you still want your motor facing forwards, you got to rotate the skid or the transmission around. So it's just the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, and then that, and then we were briefly talking about the cages earlier, and this is something I'm working on.
That's so rad.
So this is calling it the Trail Rat 2. It's going to be a 3D printed file that will be for sale this time. And the reason I'm not making it free is because it's a full bolt together, ready to go. It's got the skid built in.
We're going back again.
Yep, skid's built in. It's got your upper link mounts. It's basically like a Capra or Wraith or something, all ready to go. It mounts all the stock electronics. And here's one. I've just got wood panels on here. But it's kind of, moon buggy-esque. Connor can maybe comment more on that.
Yeah, it looks like
cool.
it looks like kind of like a mixture of like a 1-seat Jesse Haynes car and a 2-seat Jesse Haynes car. It looks sick. I like those panels too.
Oh yeah, and I did definitely make it 1 seat, so you can see the bar across here straight, and then where the driver gets in, it's got a little kick in it.
That's cool.
And it's also
Nice
got
work.
a step cut out in the panel, so your scale driver can get in his car. Nerdy stuff. Yeah, so this right here, aside from the battery, this is a stock 24 with just wheels and tires, of course, but stock shocks, links, everything. You just unbolt the links, unbolt the trans, and everything just bolts right into here. It doesn't have adjustable shock mounting, but I've got the angles set real nice. So you don't really have to mess with that, because there isn't really a good way to have 40 holes on a shock mount and make it look realistic with the tube mount. So this is just nice and clean this way. So it's simplified. You can just print it out, throw your car in it, and be back on the trail.
That's cool,
Yeah,
man.
that's super rad. I like that. I might have to build one now.
Yeah, and then I'm going to try to have some pre-printed and ready to go for the event. So I'll have some for sale on the site for people who don't have printers. And then I'm going to get with Jason from Printed Addictions and have it to where he'll have some pre-printed and ready to go for people who don't have printers and just want something turnkey.
Cool. So, where was I going? I had an important. Oh yeah, I knew it was important. So how soon is that available yet, or how soon can people purchase that?
Probably next month. I've got some tolerances and holes I want to get perfect.
Okay.
And then that'll be up for sale here very soon.
Okay. Cool.
And then I'll tease something real quick if you want to put me on the big screen.
Hell yeah, brother. We always like a tease.
Yeah.
I saw some starlight in there.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna need one. I'm gonna be like, do I want to build that one or do I want to build the buggy?
I've got all this stuff staged on my desk just to be ready for the interview. And I'm looking at like 5 or 6 different cars, and I'm like, this is out of hand.
I'm just gonna show up at your house with my box full of parts and say, okay, where are we gonna build at? I need a place to build.
Yeah. And the good thing is about the 24s is you can fit 6 of them on your table, and you still have more room on your table. The 10 scales, you put 6 of them, and that's pretty much it.
Oh yeah.
So.
And the parts are pretty affordable. You can get a front and rear set of axle housings, like metal housings, for $40 on Amazon, I think, as opposed to $200 for like a set of Capra axles.
Okay.
So the parts are a bit more affordable, and they're smaller, so they don't take up, like you just said, they don't take up as much space.
Yeah. The worry one says how much is I think he's referring to the cage chassis.
I'm not sure. I need to. I'm not sure on the prints. I think the cage file itself will probably be around $14, $14.95.
So that's a steal because you can print as many as you want.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll do something special or something different for licensing. So if you do have the ability to print, you want to post it up on Etsy or on your website, you'll buy a special license to do that too. But for everyone else, it should be around 14, 15 bucks.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. David said, so sick, Robski, Fab, you guys are killing the game just like Rock Parts dominating the RC crawling scene, man. Keep it up.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
That's really cool.
The man can't sit still. He's always got something on the table.
I've got like 4 or 5 different things I can't show right now. Just staring at me.
Connor's playing with something over there, though. I've been watching him build.
Dude, that's still like one of my favorite paint jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finally gonna put it on the truck. Finally.
Oh yeah.
That's
So
gonna
I'm
be.
gonna put on gonna put it on this thing.
Is that your prototype chassis, or did you swap that one over already?
No, this one's still a prototype, and my Class 2 is still a prototype.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We know a guy that can get you one of the up newer ones.
those bead lock rings, brother.
Beat, not babied. Good afternoon, Bill. You must be on the other side of the planet. It's the evening over here. Toby wants to know, Connor, how the Porsche body's coming along.
It was good until we went to the Rubicon, and that was the only working truck that I had. So I took it with me, even though it was unpainted, and scratched it a lot. But
It already got hammered before you even put paint on it.
But I'm still it'll be at Proline by the Fire. I'm gonna paint it and stuff. But I think we get different wheels for it.
So
Yeah, once you paint it won't look that bad.
Yeah.
It'll buff.
But no, I mean, shoot, this thing was running some crazy lines on the Rubicon. This thing would got down. It was awesome. So
That's another video I gotta finish editing and get that one up. That was a crazy trip.
yep.
Man,
All right,
So
we're coming up on an hour. If there's anything else we need to cover, we'll cover that, and then we'll get ready to do our giveaway for tonight.
All right. I don't have anything. I've just been trying to still recover from the Rubicon. I haven't even touched the Jeep since we got back. It has all my tools and everything in it. So yeah, I don't want to look at it right now.
What's the status of the air filter?
Still squished.
It's an Accord.
Yeah. So, but all right. So it's let me see. Come up on 8. Oh, look at this. I got 54 entries and 54 people on the chat. So, Dad, what are we raffling off tonight?
So we got the plank combo tonight. And so if you guys aren't familiar with the plank combo, it's our plank battery tray with a threaded cross member. So with the simple M3 screw, you can mount this and run your LiPos on here, or even a lot of times we'll use it to put our ESCs on or any other electronics. Sometimes our light controller to our locker lights. It's super lightweight, and it's just a super clean way to put a battery in your truck or any other electronics that you want to mount to this. So that's it.
All right.
I could use one too. Or maybe a couple more.
All right. So with that, let's go ahead and run it. David Gregola says that he needs it, so we'll see what happens. It'd be kind of funny if it came around to him. Oh, Toby Thorogood! Congratulations, buddy.
George Thorogood's cousin.
Yep.
I'll drink alone. All right, Toby, if you could, congratulations, buddy. If you could shoot us an email at rockpartsrc@gmail.com, and then we'll go about getting that over there to you. So congratulations, man.
Yeah, just in the email, let us know that you were the Pirate Talk winner for the plank combo, and we'll put the address and we'll get that right out to you.
Right on, right on. All right, well, that being said, Go ahead, Connor.
Ian, did I show you this after I put the wheels on it?
Ooh. Nice.
It's pretty cut up, but
That's how we like it.
yeah.
That looks good.
She bad.
You been taking that thing out or what?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this thing crawls awesome. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
this thing. Yeah.
Gotta get mine done.
Yeah, I got to build another one because this one's Jackson's.
Well, something new I can share that you might need to throw in those.
Uh-oh.
Well, newish. They're really starting.
Oh,
Just when you thought the show was over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so these are
Yeah.
the overdrive gear sets.
Nice,
Yeah.
bud.
dude.
Yeah, I'll have to snag a set from you at Proline by the Fire.
Yeah, for sure. They're hardened steel. They have the lettering on them, so you're not going to mix it up with any other gear sets. A lot of the other aftermarket gear sets you just find off Amazon, none of them are labeled, so you have to sit there and count them and everything.
Yeah.
So I've got them laser etched. And yeah, they just move super smooth. You can even somewhat back drive it too once they're worn in, which is
Nice,
super
bud.
hard to do on a worm gear.
You've been holding out on it.
And then the newest thing that I just released is the extended output shaft.
Oh,
So I have it right here. Here is the stock transmission output shaft.
yeah.
And you can see that's 10 millimeters longer.
Oh, heck yeah.
Geez.
So why you'd need this is if once you have a angled skid for the breakover, this extended output shaft puts your drive shaft up higher and out of the way. And in some cases, you don't even need a carrier bearing if you've got the really ridiculously forward biased chassis. So it moves drive shaft back and up and out of the way.
Awesome.
And it lets you stretch your car even more too without having to buy drive shafts. It's got a whole bunch of cool little features just by stretching that one little shaft. It's hardened steel, it's nickel plated, it's laser etched, it's got all the bells and whistles.
Dang.
Very nice. That's a
I
cool
know.
idea.
I need to hook myself up.
And I really like these things, the link extensions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude, I was pretty shocked when my Capra flew off that cliff, and I was like, dude, the link's got to be destroyed. And I get down there, none of those were broken or nothing. It just snapped the skid in half and freaking snapped the rear axle in half. And it was hard on the links because it took an impact straight to the rear
Hi,
servo.
Mike.
So yeah, those
Yeah,
things are.
I need to make a post with those pictures you sent. The car is basically broken in half. And the
Yeah.
links
Yeah.
are fine.
I was there that night. That was pretty brutal. That fall it took was crazy.
Were you there that night?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that was when you were in town. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
I think I might have just. Huh?
That was a
What?
long drop.
Yeah, it was like probably 50, 60 feet. It was
Yeah.
pretty far.
Yeah.
I
I
think
think
my dad's going to be coming up this Saturday, so we're going to have to go out either like CDM or Bracket or somewhere and just do a little quick crawl so I can show him some of the areas up here now.
Sounds good. Let me know if I can squeak out. I'll head out and crawl with you guys.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
I
Sounds
think
good.
I might have convinced Tyson to paint my Porsche body for Proline by the Fire.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
'Cause I suck at painting, and Tyson's getting pretty dang good at painting. So I think. Oh, okay. I think we're gonna paint it. Have you ever seen the Roxy Porsche? She, whatever. It's a IMSA race car. It's GT3. There's Rexy, which is like the green dinosaur car. And then there's Roxy, which is the girl version, like the pink version.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
So I think we're gonna try and do like Roxy colors on it, but it's gonna be like Tyson's cartoon style.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, this is the last time I painted was 23 actually.
Dang.
You remember this body, Connor?
Yeah.
Oh, that body was sick. Ian had us all fooled at Proline. When he showed up, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm pretty good at painting," and then he goes and paints this body and just completely shit blasts it. It was like the biggest pile of crap I've ever seen in my life. And then like the next body, he goes in and starts painting his own body on his own time, and just like is the cleanest, most bitchin' paint job. And we're like, dude, what the heck?
You can't
Like-
let them know you're good at that. You'll never be able to
That's
not
true.
paint people's stuff. Everyone will be asking you, like, "Hey, can you paint my stuff?"
There you
Yep.
go.
Like, yeah, man, I'll paint your stuff. Just grab a rattle can, a truck bed liner, and
Braden
Some
said ship it up.
Clydewine.
I might ship you one, Braden. I'll let you know. I'll get with you.
I'm shipping my stuff to Braden. I need 2 bodies painted.
Yeah, I thought I needed 2 bodies painted, but then I remembered I had that Coyote Grande.
ooh,
So I'm gonna use that Coyote Grande, that Proline one I just showed you guys, and then the Porsche. Put the Porsche body on my Class 3. I do have to have a Trident painted too for my Class 2. So
the best body Proline's ever made, the Grande.
the Grande is awesome. It's a cool body for sure.
Peak Proline technology.
That's right.
Yeah.
Along with those Aztec tires. Those are dangerous combination.
I don't know. The cliffhanger is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
The edge dangler.
What?
The
You said
The
the,
edge dangler.
cliffhanger, the edge dangler.
The hash ringing slash slinging slash.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Oh man.
So, but all righty, fellas. Well, if we don't got nothing else, it is 8:07 here in Southern California. So, just want to say thanks for everybody for stopping in tonight. It's good having you guys here and having you guys contribute to the comments to give us something to talk about, answer your guys' questions. So we look forward to seeing you guys next week. Thanks again, Ian, for stopping in with us tonight, bud. Really appreciate it, taking time away from your day to come and hang out.
Oh yeah, it's always a good time with you guys.
So, Captain.
Yep. I'll just echo the same thing. Thanks, Ian, and thanks everybody in the chat for coming and being part of the show and helping us out. We really appreciate it. And we'll definitely see you next week.
Yeah.
Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, check the notification bell, do all that stuff. It's right in front of you on the screen. Just do it.
Just
Just do it.
Yeah, we can use all the help we can get.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, Ian. It was good hanging out and talking with you again and stuff. And looking forward to getting down to Proline by the Fire and hanging out and having a good time out there.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll be back on whenever you guys want me. It's fun.
Sounds good.
The 7th at 7.
All right, everybody. Thanks for stopping again, and then we'll see you guys next week for another Pirate Talk.
One more thing. When's Labor Day? Is it this weekend?
Monday or 2.
It's this weekend, though, right?
Yeah.
Labor
Yeah,
Day weekend.
Your audio's taking a dump, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Then you make the announcement because I can't.
All right. We got so starting Friday night, we have a Memorial Day sale going on. It'll be starting from Friday to Monday night. We have yet to decide what that will entail, but we will have a sale this Memorial Day weekend. So keep an eye on the Rock Parts RC Instagram and Facebook page, and then we'll let you guys know. So with that, thanks everybody. We'll catch you all next week for Pirate Talk number 26.
Thanks, guys.